Hi, and welcome to Missed It by How Much. This is a channel that tests sports hypotheses by using computer game engines. We're currently replaying the 2013 Major League Baseball season, controlling the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise and playing the game Action PC Baseball as if it's OOTP. This is where we're at on May 5th in real life, 13 and 17. And on the game, we're currently 22 and 7. So let's play some baseball. Here's our lineup as Hyunjin Ryu goes for a sixth straight win on the season without a loss. There's the benches for both teams. Today's game will be at AT&T Park against the Giants. It's 63 degrees in the evening. Winds are calm and the rain is threatening, but we won't have a rain out. I don't even think we'll have a rain delay. The Dodgers will face Matt Cain, who beat them in the season opener against Clayton Kershaw. Let's play. First up, Yasiel Puig. And he hits a liner right at Sandoval. That's one down. Next up, Loney. James hits a ball to center. Torres coming in. That'll be a can of corn. He drops the apron and makes the catch. 2 out for Victorino. Shane, a little below 300 on the season. He lifts one right over Crawford's head into left center. A 2-out single for Shane Victorino. Now we can't see an opportunity to steal here, but we're not going to. Mark Ellis has been hot lately. For the season, he's hitting .349. He had just had a 4-hit game. Victorino at 27% draws a throw. We're not going anywhere. Pitch to Ellis. There's a fly ball to center. Torres barely moving to his right. Makes the grab. We're through half an inning. The Dodgers don't score. The Giants coming up to face Hyunjin Ryu for the first time. Facing Torres. And he hits one into right field. That's a base hit. Puig will pick that up and fire it back in. So the Giants have a runner. Leadoff single. Up next is Scutaro. A pitch by Ryu. There's a fly ball to left center. It's up high. Victorino moving to his right. Near the track, makes the grab. Let's see if Torres, he makes a great play to corral that one. See if he dove for it. That's a second great play of the season. A Gold Glove catch at the track. And he had to dive. All right, 1 out. For Sandoval, homered his last game. The pitch by Ryu is thrown away. Does Torres move up? Nope. So the 2-1 count. And he strikes out Sandoval. 2 down for Posey. Those are decent numbers, but we're going to go right out. Pitch is hit to center field. Victorino is back near the track, and he makes the grab. Leadoff single by Torres, but he's stranded. We're through 1. There's no score. Ethier, Uribe, and Ellis face Cain. Runs will be at a premium today. There's a base hit by Ethier. The leadoff single brings up Uribe. Only hitting .193 on the season. Let's try that again. Pitch by Cain is a fly ball to left. Crawford going out. Aguero coming in. It looks like it's his. The left fielder puts up his glove, and the ball comes down, and 2 out. As Ethier returns to first. 1 out for Ellis. AJ strikes out. Now it's 2 outs. Up comes Gordon. And there's a base hit to right center. If you see you're going to try it for 2, 99% chance. I never want to get out at third, but I'll take 99% chance. Whoever threw that, Pence or Torres, just hit Scooter over the cutoff man, and that's it. Torres with the 3 arms. The runner's at the corners with 2 outs. Maybe there's a wild pitch. And Ryu steps in, hitting .273 on the season. So Gordon could steal here. I'm not going to try it, though. We're going to see if Ryu can get the run home. And that looks like a base hit. And in a game where runs are at a premium, Ryu knocks in his first one. Here we go again. 93% chance. I just saw somebody get thrown out on one of these before. But not this time. As Gordon coasts into third, runners at the corners again now with 2 outs, but the Dodgers have scored and lead 1-0 for Yasiel Puig. Those are excellent numbers. Look at the slug. Let's see if the Dodgers can get another run home against Matt Cain. And that looks like a base hit past Scutaro into right center. Gordon scores. Ryu with a 92% chance to make it the third. We're going to try it again. That looks like Pence's arm, but it just goes into Scutaro as the cutoff man. Nope, it was Torres again. And the Dodgers keep running the base as well. First and third again with 2 out for Loney. Dodgers' best average hitter. Those are excellent numbers. An OPS of 822. Let's see if he can get another run home. And that looks like a base hit to right. Ryu will score. Puig going to try for third. That's got to be Pence's throw. And he gets in there anyhow. 3 arm, 4 arm, it doesn't matter. And the Dodgers have runners at the corners again and lead 3-0 for Victorino. First a throw over. I don't know why. Loney is definitely not going anywhere. Pitch to Victorino is a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave 2, but they score 3. And we're through 1.5, and it's 3-0 Dodgers. All right, Ryu staked to a nice lead. Let's see what he can do against these guys. Those are good numbers by Pence. The pitch is a pop-up. Will that make the outfield? Ellis behind second calls everyone off, and he makes the grab. 1 out for Puguero. Francisco. 1 for 1 thus far in the season. There's a ground ball past Loney. Yep, into right field. He's 2 for 2. Puig, can he get to it? Yes. But Puguero going for 2, and he's in there with a double, his first of the season. So Francisco at second with 1 out. Guillermo coming up. The backup catcher, I'm assuming. He's had 7 at-bats thus far this season with 0 hits. So Ryu trying to collect his thoughts here. Against the bottom of this lineup here, you have to be cognizant of trying to keep them off the bases paths because the top of the lineup is good. Ryu's pitch is a strikeout. That's the second K. Puguero still at second. And you have Crawford up there with Cain on deck. You could walk Crawford and pitch to Cain. Those numbers are very pedestrian, though. We're going to try to pitch to him. It's not good against lefties. There's a ground ball to Ellis. The best sure-handed infielder on the team. He throws him out. We're through 2. It's 3-0 Dodgers. Speaking of that sure-handed infielder, Mark steps in against Cain. 0 for 1. He hits one up into the right field air. Pence going back. Is that going to be off the wall? It is. Pence grabs it. Ellis to second. He's going for 3. And he makes it. His first triple of the season. So he's in scoring position with nobody out. Let's see if they bring in the infield. They will not. So they're going to give up the run. Let's see if Ethier can hit the ball. Nope, that's a strikeout. 1 out. The Uribe's turn. The infield's still back. Cain bearing down. And there's a ground ball to short. Or is that a liner? That's a liner. So 2 outs now. And it's down to A.J. Ellis to get the run home. This will be a bad situation. You got to lead off triple and not get that runner home. If it happens that way. Ellis walks. So runners at the corners. Much like last half inning. This time it's up to Gordon to get the run home. He got a hit the last half inning, part of the rally that got the Dodgers 3. He can do it again against Kane. Ellis at first, Ellis at third, Mark at third, AJ at first. Gordon at the plate. The pitch is a ground ball to short. Crawford is going to run and beat Ellis to second. AJ is out, and so are the Dodgers in the top of the third. We're to the bottom of this inning. It's 3-0. Kane starts off against Ryu and hits a fly ball to left. Ethier coming in. It looks like it's his. Gordon going back. He'll move out of the way. Ethier makes the catch, one down. Top of the order for the second time for the Giants. Torres, who has a double. Was it a double? Nope, it was a single. Puguero had the double. Facing Ryu. There's a ground ball to Loney. Or is that Ellis? I don't know. They're both in the same spot. Whoever it is throws him out at first. Loney gets it. 2 down for Scudero. And he hits a ground ball past Ryu. This time Loney has it and he fumbles it. But it looks like he gains control enough to throw him out at first. He kicked it, scrambles, picks it up, and flips to Ryu, and they get it. We're through 3. 1/3 of this game is complete, and the Dodgers lead 3-0. Kane at 60 pitches already. Facing Ryu for the second time, and for the second time, Ryu has a hit. Over Crawford, past him. Torres picks it up, a leadoff single for Ryu here in the 4th. For Puig, who has a hit and an RBI. Ryu not going anywhere. The pitch is a walk. And Kane's pitch count is getting high. 2 on, nobody out. Kane just survived the last half inning where we had a runner at third and nobody out. Can he do it again? Facing Loney. We could bunt here, but I'm not going to. The pitch is a fly ball to right. Pence going back. That's a good sign. It's up really high. It's leveled. It looks like Pence might have a chance at this. On the track, near the wall, makes the catch. Ryu going to tag? A 79% chance to score. And you know what? I'm still not going to take it. You got the middle of the lineup up. We're going to see if they can knock him in. That's only 1 out for Victorino. Kane now 73 pitches. And he hits a fly ball to right field. It's up. Pence not moving back nearly as fast. This looks playable. The glove goes up, and the ball comes down inside of it. Ryu not going to tag. Oh, he's going to tag this time, and he's going to easily make it to third. If we would have gone for third and made it successfully, that would have scored the run probably. But can't go backwards. 2 out. 2 on at the corners. Puig at first. For Ellis, who has a hit. And he has a second one. There's a base hit. That looks like it's just over Crawford's head. Puig will coast into third. Boy, the Dodgers like this first and third thing today. They score, Ryu scores. That's a 4th run for the Dodgers. We usually like to get 5. If we can get to 5, I think we can win. But we'll see. 2 out now. Ellis, Mark has a second hit. He's in 360. That's pretty good. Any league you're playing in, you seal at third for Ethier, who has a hit and a run score, facing Kane. But he hits a ground ball to Crawford. This is playable for him. Let's see which base he throws to. He's going to go the long way and get him at first. But the Dodgers get 1 across this time. We're through 3.5. It's 4-0 Dodgers. Sandoval, Posey, Pence against Ryu. Sandoval hits one on the ground again. To Loney, flips to Ryu. That's an easy out. 1 out. For Posey. Those are decent numbers. And it looks like he's got a base hit past Gordon. Oh, it's not a ground ball. Well, let's try it. Well, 56% chance for an out. We're going to let him get a hit. We're not going to dive. Even though Posey is slow, I'm guessing he's a 4. I don't want an extra base hit. We'll give up the single. All right, 1 out. Hit for Posey, and here's Pence. He has good numbers against Ryu, but we're going to pitch right at him. See what Ryu can do. And that looks like a base hit past Gordon's head. Ethier picks it up. Is Posey going to try for third? No. So 2 on, 1 out for Peguero, who has a double in this game. He's 2 for 2 on the season. Those numbers do not look scary, though. So Ryu's going to pitch right at him. And there's a pop-up. It's right on the foul line. Uribe going back, one of the better percentages fielding, 983. He should get this in foul territory. He makes the catch. 2 out for Quiros, I'm guessing. Guillermo, without a hit thus far on the season. This would be a good time to get it for him. Ryu going to go right after him. There's a ground ball. I'm thinking that's a ground ball to Gordon. Can he make the play? He does. The short way to second, and the Dodgers get out of the jam. The Giants leave 2 after 2 singles. 4 innings are finished. The Dodgers lead 4-0. Kane facing Uribe, Ellis, and Gordon here in the 5th. Uribe hits a fly ball to left. Up into the night air in Candlestick. Well, it's AT&T Park, excuse me. Or Pacific Bell Park, or whatever park you want to call in San Francisco, and it's caught. And that's it for Kane. He only got to 81 pitches, and he's finished. Gene Machi coming in to pitch. He'll face A.J. Ellis, Dodgers catcher. The pitch is a liner to ground ball, to Posey. He'll make the play, 2 down. For Gordon, who has a hit and 2 at-bats. He hits a fly ball. Pence has this one. Has a bead on it, and he makes the grab. We're through 4.5. Going to the bottom of the 5th, it's 4-0 Dodgers. Crawford, the pitcher spot, and Torres. And he strikes out Crawford. 1 out. See who's going to hit here. Angel Pagan coming off the bench. I guess they figured he'd be out by now. Let's see. On the season, 282 with 2 home runs, 10 RBI, 19 runs scored, and an OPS of 761. Those numbers are pretty good, a little below average. Let's see how he does against Ryu. And he greets him with a base hit. Is that just a base hit? Does it get past him? All the way to the wall. Boy, Pecan can run, too. This time, only a double. His 10th so far in the season. A 1 out double. And to the top of the order with Torres. Let's look at those numbers. Ryu at 81 pitches, so you got to be careful here. Pitch is a base hit to left, looks like. Past Uribe. Looks like Pagan will score. Is he going to get past Ethier? Nope. But Torres will still end up at second. His 5th double of the year. It's an RBI, and the Dodgers' lead is cut to 4-1. All right, Ryu's got to have to settle down here. Facing Scutaro. Pitch. This looks like a ground ball to Gordon. Does he get to it? He does. Long throw to Loney. 2 down. Does Torres move up to third? He holds it second. 2 out for Sandoval. Not great numbers. And he hits a comebacker. Ryu's got it. Over to Loney. The Giants get 1 run. On 2 hits, no errors. We're through 5. 4-1 Dodgers. Jeremy Affeldt coming in to pitch for the Giants. The lefty facing Ryu first, who's 2 for 2. The pitch. Struck him out. 1 out for Puig. Good numbers for Puig. He hits a fly ball to left. Peguero going back. Still rising. Now it's leveled off. Peguero watching it go bye-bye. Home run, Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers get that run back that they lost last half inning, and the Dodgers now lead 5-1. For Yasiel, his 4th home run of the season, 341 glorious feet. With 1 out, here's Loney. And he hits a ground ball. Sandoval watches it go over his head. Can it get past Peguero? It can. And it's down in the chevron corner. How fast can Loney go? He's into second with his 9th double of the season. He's in scoring position for Shane Victorino. The pitch struck him out. 2 out, or second strikeout, excuse me, and 2 out for Ellis, who's had 2 big hits in this game, 1 for an RBI. See what he can do here. The ground ball to Crawford. Goes across, easily beats him. And the threat ends there. But the Dodgers get 1 back and extend the lead to 4. We're through 5.5. It's 5-1 Dodgers. Posey, Pence, Peguero. Ryu at 88 out of a possible 105 pitches. We'd like to coax him through this half inning. Let's see if we can. The pitch is a ground ball to Gordon. Waiting a long time for it. Posey is slow, but there's an error. I'm assuming that's on Gordon. Yep, that's his 6th of the season. It's coming eventually, you know it. And he moves into second as the throw goes into the dugout. All right, and here's Pence, who can homer. So, have to be careful here. The pitch by Ryu is a base hit into left. That gets past Gordon. Let's see how far it goes. Ethier gloves it and holds him to a single. Posey does not score on the play with nobody out. All right, runners at the corners for the Giants this time. And here's Peguero, and this is where Ryu's getting close to the end. Need an out here, or we're going to have to go to the pen. Okay, runners at the corners, nobody out. Need to get Peguero out. He's so far today 1 for 2. The pitch by Ryu. There's a ground ball to Ellis. Could this be 2? We are not throwing home. Posey can score. Get the lead runner at second, and that's all. All right. So a run scores. It's now 5-2 Dodgers. And Peguero's on at first. Ryu now at 102 pitches, but he got a nice out there. Let's see if he can get another one here with Quiros. Okay. Pitch by Ryu is a ground ball to short. Here we go. Hold your breath. Gordon fields it. Flips to Ellis, and there's an error there too. That throw goes out into right field. Now let's see if Peguero moves up. That's a second error in this half inning. It's 7th on the day. And runners are at first and second with 1 out, and Ryu still at a good spot. Can he get through it? There's a liner into center field. That's a base hit. Peguero going to score or going to stay at third? The bases are loaded for Affeld's spot. Okay, Ryu now at his pitch limit, 105, thanks to the 2 errors, and Arias is going to come up to hit. So we're going to leave Ryu in to just see what the numbers are there. All right, Joaquin Arias on the season, 20 at-bats, 2 hits, 1 RBI. In a 5-2 game, this is where you need an out. Let's take a look at his card. Is he a good hitter against lefties? He's a 4 and a 4, so not a ton of power. 1 home run on the real season and 236 plate appearances. I don't think it matters either way. We're going to leave Gordon in and see if we can get this out with Ryu. And we can't. It's a base hit. A run scores. Puig's going to pick it up. Are 2 runs going to score? Nope. The bases are still loaded. It's 5-3. And that's it for Ryu. We go back to the top of the order. And the Dodgers are going to have to make a change. We might have waited too long here to make a move. All right. First, let's look at Torres in terms of who he's good against. Joaquin better against lefties in terms of power. Batting average against lefties is great, but not against righties. So we're looking for a righty. I think I know who I want right here. But let's go look at the numbers and see what they say. Kenley's good, but this is early for him. Withrow is back. Belisario is down. We could try Guerrero in this situation, but I don't like it. We're going to try Withrow. See if you can get this out. All right, Chris on the season with a 150 ERA, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 4 walks, 7K, and a whip of 1.33. He's got nowhere to put Torres. Let's see what he can do here. The pitch is a ground ball to Gordon. Hold your breath. And he makes a third error of the half inning. Wow. The Giants score. It's 5-4. This is a half inning that D. Gordon will never want to see again. Okay, well, the bases are still loaded with 1 out against Scudero. We're not bringing the infield up. It's been a nightmare inning for D. Gordon. Hopefully, we won't hit it to him. There's a comebacker to Withrow. I am not going to throw home. We're going to try for the double play. Let's see if we can make it. The runner is out, and Scudero makes 2, and somehow, with that horrible fielding job by the Dodgers, they get through the half inning. Still with the lead. We're through 6. 2/3 of this game is complete, and the Dodgers lead, albeit a narrow one, 5-4. All right, here comes the Giants bullpen, who were pretty good last game. Casillas, Santiago stepping in. He's got a 1.88 ERA on the hill. 14 in the 3rd innings pitched, 13 hits, 7 walks, 10K, and a whip of 1.395. Facing Ethier to start the 7th. And he strikes him out. Here's Uribe. 0 for 3 today. It's a ground ball to short. Or is it to 3rd? Either way, it's going to be a close play at first, and they get him. 2 down. Sandoval got him. Facing A.J. Ellis. And he hits a ground ball, this time to Crawford. Nice big hop for him. He's got plenty of time. A.J. not a speedster. And the Dodgers go 1-2-3. We're through 6.5. It's 5-4 Dodgers. Withrow to face Sandoval, Posey, and Pence. Well, let's look at the numbers. 1-run lead, no mistakes, no room for any mistakes. D. Gordon leads off next half inning. I'm assuming after 3 errors, he can't make a 4th error in a game. But, man, new things happen every day. Withrow has good numbers here. He's strong. We're going to let him pitch. We're still 9 outs to a win, but we just don't have any margin of error. There's a fly ball to center. It's up high. Victorino is back. He's short of the track. He makes the grab. 1 out. Here's Posey. Those numbers are not good. Pitch to Buster is hit the left. That might be gone. We might be tied. It's up high. It's leveled. Ethier back. He's very close to the track, but he makes the catch. 2 out for Pence. You want to keep trying this and hoping? He struck him out. Chris Withrow. Nice job. We're through 7. It's still 5-4 Dodgers. 6 outs to a win. George Contos coming in to face D. Gordon. He's had a game. 1 for 3 and 3 errors. And is that a base hit? Yeah, it is. So we held on to him. Just get it. And that's going to get past Pence and go all the way to the walk. Can Gordon go all the way to 3rd? He's to 2nd. He's going for 3. And he'll hold with a triple, his first of the season. And he's in a good spot right here to get an insurance run. Chris Withrow is finished for today. We're hoping to get a hit here, or at least make contact to try to get that run home. And it's either Van Slyke or Skip Schumacher. I like Schumacher better, so we'll go with him. Skip comes in to pinch hit. Let's see if he can get that run home. An out can even get the run home with 0 outs in this half inning. If he can't, Puig's next. Look at these. These look nice. Need an extra run. Pitch by Contos is a ground ball to Crawford. Gordon a 10 at speed. So we're going home. And Crawford's throwing to Posey at first. And they get Schumacher. 1 out. Base is empty now, but the Dodgers score and lead 6-4. Contos has given up a run. Now facing Puig, and he hits him. Hopefully Yasiel can calm down and just go to first. 1 on, 1 out for Loney. It's 2 for 4. First to throw over at Puig. He's back. Loney hits one to right field. It's really high. And that ball will not return to this earth in its normal form as it's way out into the bay. A 2-run shot. The Dodgers get a home run, the 3rd run of this half inning, and lead 8-4, and now it's a laugher. Contos gives up the big 2-run shot to Loney. There's Victorino. He hits a ground ball to Crawford to throw to first, and he beats it out. It's an infield single. Contos has not done a great job with his 8.15 ERA. Wow. 17 and 2/3 innings pitched, 28 hits. Okay. Mark Ellis, 2 for 4 on the day. Looks for another hit. Let's see. Crawford can't get it. Skips by him. Victorino gonna hold at second. Dodgers looking for some more runs. That's his 3rd hit today. And Contos needs to be pulled. Unless they've given up on this team. Here's Ethier with 2 on, 1 out. The pitch. That's a ground ball to Scudero. Flips to Crawford, and that's it. So the Dodgers have runners on the corners with 2 out for Uribe, who's 0 for 4 today. And he pops it up. It's really high, but it's not going very far. Brandon Crawford looks up and makes the catch. But the Dodgers get 3, including 2 on a 2-run shot by James Loney. We're through 6.5. No, we're through 7.5. It's 8-4 Dodgers. All right, that's it for D. Quite a game for him. Luis Cruz will come in as the new shortstop. He'll go in that 8th spot. All right. Bottom of this lineup. Can somebody get me 3 outs? Well, we need 6 for a win. Guerra. Can Guerra do it? Here. At least get me 1 out. All right. I would like to not use Kenley Jansen today. We'll see. Infield looks decent. Outfield looks decent. Let's pitch. There's a ground ball to Cruz, who's taken over for D. Gordon. Let's see a nice strong throw to Loney. On target. 1 out. 5 outs to a win. There's the catcher facing Guerra, and he gets a base hit. Oh, he gets a double. First double of the season. First hit of the season. Congratulations. All right. 1 on, 1 out for Crawford. And he has good numbers, and that's probably it for Guerra. JP Howell, I know he cannot hit lefty, so we're going to go to, we're going to cut this off right now. I don't want things to get worse. Let's see if we can use JP here. All right. JP Howell facing Crawford. Pitch. Ground ball. Uribe makes a great play. A long throw to Loney, and they get him by a couple steps. 2 outs. That's Uribe's 3rd great play of the season. 4 outs to a win. Here's the pitcher spot. Let's see who's coming up. Gregor Blanco. Gregor, how are you? He's hitting .342 on the season with 15 RBI and an OPS of 827. Those are good numbers. Can he hit lefties? Yeah, he sure can. Oh, no, he cannot. This is why he was not in the game to start. Well, guess what? I have a lefty for you. The pitch is a wild pitch. That's okay. Runner to third. Still 2 outs facing Blanco. And it's a fly ball to right. That looks playable for Puig. coasting in, glove up, inning over. The Giants threaten with a double, leave the runner at third. We're through 8. Sergio Romo coming to the mound. It's 8-4 Dodgers. Facing Ellis, Cruz, and Howell spot. There's a pop-up. Foul territory. Does it get over the screen? It does not. 1 out. Cruz. It's a fly ball to center. That's an easy play for Torres. 2 down. Time for Howell's spot. How many pitches does he have? 9 out of a possible 20. Let's look at Torres. I don't think they pinch hit for him. Is he better against lefties? Oh yeah, we're going to have a righty for him. So let's pinch hit here. Nobody looks good here. So let's save the at-bat and go with Jerry Hairston Jr. All right. And he gets a base hit. Okay, that figures. Is he going to get 2? Nope, just a single. A 2-out single for Jerry Hairston Jr. flips the lineup back up to the top to Puig. 2 for 3, and he strikes out. We're through 8.5. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Giants need 4 runs to tie and a 5th run to win. The Dodgers 3 outs from a victory. All right, we need a right-hander to face Torres. We have Kinley. I really don't want to use him. So I think Matt Guerrero can do the job. Let's find out. Put him in Hairston's spot. I think everything on the infield and outfield looks decent. Let's go for it right here. Top of the lineup. Torres hits a fly ball to right. Puig going back. Now he's kind of coasting in and to the side to his left, and he makes the catch. 1 out. 2 outs, 2 1. Rare. This is not a safe situation. Facing Scudero. And there's a liner into center field in front of Victorino, a base hit. All right. If we get to Posey, if we get to any danger, Kinley's coming in. All right, those numbers don't look terrible. Let's see what Guerrero can do. There's a liner to Ellis. The runner is out, and Sandoval makes 2 and a Dodger sweep. As Kinley claps from the bullpen as the Dodgers win 8-4. 16 hits for the Dodgers. Somehow overcome 3 errors in 1/2 inning and get the victory. That's the 6th for Ryu. Not his prettiest game, but a win nonetheless. Hits all over the spectrum here on the lineup card. 2 for Puig, 3 for Loney, 2 for Victorino, 3 for Mark Ellis, who still remains blazing hot. Pitching wise, 5 1/3, but 9 hits for Ryu. Only 1 earned run though, and he probably could have gotten out of it with just 1 earned. He could have gone 121 pitches. So you see right there that the errors really hurt. Plus stuff. Howell had minus stuff. They still pitched well. Guerrero had plus stuff. Bad job by Contos. That pretty much cost them the game. Once they came back and got close within a run. There you see the 3 errors by D, and that's always a fear on this team. But you get the victory. We go up to 23-7 out of 30 games. And beat the Giants. I'm assuming it was a 3-game series. Ryu's ERA is going to balloon from 2.34. He'll be out of the top 10. He probably will get knocked out of the Cy Young, even though he has 6 wins. We'll see in a second when the page reloads. Not yet. So Capuano comes back tomorrow as the Dodgers return home to face Arizona and the Diamondbacks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Missed It by How Much.